try it out. Okay. I'ma try it out. Okay.
Hey, what do you call a bear in the rain?
What bear?
Drizzly bear.
That's a good one.
Hey, what do you call a fish with no eye?
I don't know.
Shh. What did the bean say to the bean?
Beans in the bean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
How you bean? Excuse me. Ma'am? Three tomatoes are walking down the street. Papa tomato, mama tomato, baby tomato. Have you heard this?
No.
And the baby tomato's lagging behind, so Papa tomato goes back and squishes him. Says ketchup. Hey, why do they put gates around the graveyard?
Zombie apocalypse? I don't know.
People were
I have no
dying to
clue.
get in.
Oh.
A teacher was instructing her fourth grade class, and she was telling them that the word of the day was contagious. Well, she asked if anybody could use the word in a sentence, and several students raised their hands. Carl, she says. Well, Carl says, my dad told me to stay away from kids with mumps, 'cause they're contagious. Well, very good. Well, then she called on Susie, who said, the atmosphere was contagious. Well, the teacher says, excellent, Susie. Well, then she notices that little Johnny's got his hand up at the back of the class. Well, yes, Johnny? Johnny says, well, the other day, me and my dad, we were sitting around on the porch, and we saw our blonde neighbor lady, and she was painting the fence. She had this tiny little model car paintbrush, and she was going in tiny little strokes up and down the fence. My dad turns to me and says, man, it's going to take that contagious to finish that fence.
Hi, ladies.
Hi.
And what would it mean to you to win X Factor?
Don't think we can put it into words. The world. The world.
Let's hear it.
Hop on out of bed to my swag on. Pay no attention to them haters because I'm with them all. And we ain't doing nothing wrong, so don't tell me nothing. I'm just trying to have fun. So keep the party jumping, so what's up? Yeah. I whip my hair back and forth. 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 Just whip it.
Okay, I'm curious to see what Talisa thinks.
Okay, girls, I'm just gonna put it as blunt as possible to you. I think all the energy and all the dance moves is to cover up the fact that none of you can really sing.
It's a bit rich coming from you, but...
Let's vote.
May I just say one thing? Coming from a female group that always talks about how women should come together and they shouldn't be bitchy towards one another, I understand that you have an opinion, but at the same time, you came here for us to judge you. And there was no reason for you to come back at like that. And I can understand, I can tell these two don't appreciate the fact that you did that, because what if you just messed up their chances for an opportunity? There's a group.
You know what, guys? I think we should just vote.
I'm going to start with Gary.
It's no. An absolute massive, massive no! It's a no from you. It's a no from you.
It's a no.
So, Lisa, is it really a no?
It's a no.
It's a never.
I think that was her being bitchy, and, you know, I'm going to be the same back. That's just one of them things. It's just how I am.
It's just a learning curve. We're still young, and maybe next time we just should bite our tongues.
Hello. Hello. What's what's your name?
Jocelyn, en español, Jocelyn.
Hola, Jocelyn.
¿Cómo estás, Paulina?
Really well, mi amor.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 21 years
Okay,
old.
and do you work?
Yes, I'm a model.
In Denver.
Exactly.
But you want to be a pop star?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I want to be a pop star, yes.
Okay, and do you think you can win this show?
What's your name?
Simon.
That's not a good starter, Jocelyn.
Well, you know, I make mistakes. I got an accent.
So, Mama, let's sing. Good
Alrighty.
luck.
I do my best.
Good luck.
Absolutely nutty as a fruit.
Why have you phone?
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I want you to love me like I'm a hot guy. Keep thinking of me, doing what you like. So boy, forget about the world, 'cause it's gonna be me and you tonight. I want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world, like I'm the only one that you ever loved. Woo! Woo!
What were you doing with the telephone?
I was seeing the lyrics of the song.
Could you actually read them?
Yes.
Okay.
So, let's go straight to a boat. Or do we need to do that?
Well, we have to.
Okay, cool.
Denver wants me, right?
No.
Denver, come on! Denver wants me!
We don't feel you have the X factor.
I do have the X
You don't have the X Factor and Denver hates you. It's a no.
No, Denver loves me.
See you later.